This episode of Miata In Action, we are painting the calipers of the RF. So guys, today I am going to show you how to paint your calipers on your MX-5. Now this is a very straightforward process, and I know there are a lot of videos out there showing you, but I thought, what the heck, I'm doing it anyway, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. Now for this video, we're not gonna be taking the calipers off the car, we're gonna paint them on the car because of warranty and such. All the bolts and such are marked, so if we were to loosen them up and something would happen, then Mazda would say, yeah, you took off the calipers. So we're gonna leave on the calipers, leave those marks exposed. So the reason for painting your calipers is, one, the original metal calipers don't really look that good in my opinion. Two, maintainability. It's much easier to clean a painted caliper than to clean the original metal ones. And three, those gray ones that are on there now will not stay that gray and get corroded and start like collecting brake dust and such. So just for maintainability and looks, we're gonna paint them today. So first, let's get the car up in the air, put her on jack stands so we can work all around in one time. The RF is off the ground and the wheels are off right now. Normally, so you put your car on jack stands or you put it on a lift if you have one, then you pull off your wheels and then you go to cleaning your calipers. Now if you have an older car with a lot of brake dust that's on the caliper itself, you might have to use wire brushes and such to really get it clean, and then afterwards go over it with a brake clean so that everything is nice and ready to be painted. So what I've already done, so I have already cleaned them all with some brake clean. These brakes were brand new, so there wasn't much cleaning needed, and then I started masking off the other side. So I'm going to show you how it looks when we start, how it looks masked off, and then I'll show you what to look for. So this is what my rear brakes look like masked off. So I masked off the disc, I masked off this like little piece of the brake caliper, also the inside over here I have masked off. Then on the back side, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. So this is the back side of that brake caliper. So you really need to look out to make sure everything, like all your rubber grommets, are masked off. So we have a rubber grommet over here so this can slide about. Then we have the bleed nipple right here, and then I masked off this handbrake assembly, so this is the rear axle, and then some brake line components and such. So we just are painting the caliper and the bracket for as far as we can while it's on the car. So then over here we have the front brake, what it would look like. So again, we did the disc, we did the inside of the brake pad. So you can paint this part, but I like it better if just the caliper so it doesn't stick to each other while you want to change your pads. Then over here you have your brake cylinder, and over here in this, so let me just try and put the camera to focus over there. There's a rubber grommet in this area, so it's really tricky to mask this off, but I masked it off as best I can. And then of course the top of the brake disc and such, because I don't want to have black spots or black rub of paint everywhere. And then again we have the brake lines, all the bolts and such, all the mounting points and such are masked off. Now I'm going to repeat this on the other side, and then we're going to go and start painting. that's about it. So everything is masked off right now, so we can go to paint. So if any of you guys are wondering, I'm using Tech for my brake calipers. I've used their products now on 3 of my cars. They're really good products, and yeah, this is not sponsored whatsoever. I just like the product. So you have these two stages actually. So you have your paint, so this one is gloss black, and then you have your hardener. So normally you put these two together, mix them, and then you start painting as fast as you can. Now, what I have learned from using this product is that normally it will take first a pretty thick coat, and then you can afterwards go again after like half an hour or so to touch up any points you've missed. So that was the painting process done. So I did one rough coat, and then once I was around, it's really hot today, so the paint already dried up, so I could go around once more. So now we're gonna let the paint dry out completely, then we're gonna remove all of our masking tape, and then we can put the wheels back on and see how it looks. So guys, that will be it for today. So we did a really good job on the brakes. I really like how they turned out, and it now all fits together. So we did the details we needed to do. So now we have the black aero kit with the black, right over there, the black brake calipers from today. We have the black fender flare thingies right here, and we have the black license plate holder. So now everything is nicely gloss black. So now the two cars, the RF and Mia, are ready for their comparison shoots. So this comparison video will be one I'll be working on for, I guess, a few weeks normally from when this video has been shot. So I hope I will get the comparison video out to you guys as soon as possible. But guys, that will be it for this week. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you all next week. Have a good week.